Hello. Let's see if we can't finish this today. Hopefully, it doesn't look like there's space for any more chapters. As the orange-stained day, all unnoticed, turned to the purple of night.
ここでいいわ。
Finally, Himiko-san's feet stopped. We were just beyond the 7th station, perhaps. It was a place with many rocky stretches, and a very wide, wonderful view. Looking at my watch, it was already 3 o'clock at night, which meant almost an entire day had passed. As expected from the time, and perhaps yesterday's weather, there were no other climbers to be seen.
夜明けを待って。ここで言うわ。
Saying that, Himiko-san began walking towards the edge of the rocky stretch. Peering down the edge of the cliff, it was dark and hot to see. The bottom of the ravine was far enough that you couldn't guess its height. At the least, if you were to throw yourself out, without a doubt, you wouldn't live.
いよいよ盛り上がってきたわね。高さも十分なのね。ええ。7階の100倍くらいよ。
Altitude about 3,000 meters, and also no high fence for protection.
説明？聞きたいことがあったら今のうちよ。
At those words, a number of thoughts swirled. But even though there should have been a number of questions, for some reason, putting each one into words was difficult. So after a moment's thought, I finally opened my mouth.
もっと姫子さんのことを教えて。
This was also the question that resulted from all my thinking.
私のことを聞きたいの？それとも私のような立場にある者のことを聞きたいの？姫子さん自身のこと。私はこの世界に5万といるクリスチャンの一人よ。それ以上でもそれ以下でもないわ。
But now she was going to say complaints to God. That was probably attempting to break one of the greatest of prohibitions.
じゃあ以前のフランダースの犬の話、どうしても3人の中から選ばないといけないの。ええ。人にそれ以外の選択肢はないわ。
She firmly said so. The one who was leaving, Nello, the one left behind, Aloe, the two that will never meet.
じゃあ姫子さんは誰？
For that question, there was no answer. Little by little, the sky widened in this place. In this place where it seemed you could touch the sky, she quietly hung her head. Surely, the pajama-wearing Himiko-san was Nello. Then, the Himiko-san now was probably Aloe. To say complaints to God, if Nello wasn't allowed to, then that was understandable. Then, just who was I? For what purpose was I brought to this place?
どうやら時間が来たようね。
Saying that, Himiko-san looked up at the sky.
説明受け取りなさい。
And then, taking something from her pocket, she handed it to me.
ロザリオ。別に捨ててくれてもいいわよ。ただ、もう私には持っている資格ないからね。
Just what that was supposed to mean. I didn't have to ask to know. However, up until now, even while saying she was a foreigner, why did she carry it with her all this time? When I thought about it, I felt that deep down, it's not like she really wanted to do this.
本当にいいの？祈りがあるなら呪いもあるってことよ。やめてほしい。そう言っちゃダメ。理由によるわ。
A reason, one to pull her back, even if Himiko's self wished to. Even if she were already a resident of the 7th floor, with a closed-off future. If, just like with living, people were given the right to die, then a reason good enough to stop that. Just who would have such a thing? And I don't even know what is right. What would be kindness? For some reason, I began crying. Being nearby and able to do nothing, I came to know how powerless I was. It started to get light, and looking up at the endless sky, I was overcome with sadness. No matter how much I thought, I couldn't come up with any decent reasons to pull her back. If Himiko herself had decided, then I might not have any right to interfere. But even if it were so, even if I didn't have a reason for why I should pull her back.
だって、私も悲しいから。
Not some random person. Because I, myself, would be sad. Because there's me here. I wanted her to stop. Even if that were mine. Even if it were just the one-sided ego of the one left behind. Even if I could bear my own pain, because I can't bear another's. Because the one leaving being sad, then the ones remaining will pain the most. Moreover, for me, it was still...
アロハは無理だよ。そんな顔しないで。そんな顔されると私も辛くなるじゃないの。
If I were a saint, if my words were not simply for comfort, nor a charm, but real magic.
今こそ奇跡を起こすのに。ごめんね、お姉さん。友達にならなければよかった。
The girl stood before me as I continued to cry, and she apologized sadly.
ちゃんとルールにあったのにね。ここに来たら友達を作ってはいけないって。ごめんね。ちゃんと私が守っていたらお姉さんを泣かせることもなかったのに。
And then, once again facing the sky, the girl started praying. Facing the high summer sky that stretched out forever, she offered a prayer to the god that was probably out there. And that serious figure, the rosary I gave her in hand, believing that a simple Lord's prayer was a magical spell that filled her.
もういいから、もう祈るのはいいから。どうして無駄なのよ。そんなことしたって。
Finally, as a Christian, the words that shouldn't be said came out.
だからもうやめて。あなたは助からない。どうやっても死んでしまうの。
And then, even as a helper, even as Nell's best friend Alo, the words that I must never say came out.
分かってる。じゃあどうして？別に私はもういいの。泣いているお姉さんが泣き止むように。早くいつもの笑顔になってくれるように、それだけを祈りたいの。どうして泣いているの？知らないの？こんな時には泣いてもいいのよ。
Himiko-san cried. In the place where it seemed you could touch the sky, It was the first time she showed me tears. At such a time, what words I should say, just what would be kindness? Because I didn't know that. Simply, so she would stop crying even just a little bit sooner, so that her smile would return even just a little sooner. Patting her back, just gently stroking, was all that I could do.
やめなさいよ。中学生にいたわられるほど不安な人生送ってないわよ。気にしないで。病人歴ならあなたより上よ。年下のくせに。
The blue purple dawn sky grew white and changed to a sunrise. The wind that began to blow from the valley made a lonely sound. Himiko-san cried. The wind over the ravine also wailed. And probably I, too, was crying. Today's teas get my job, by the way.
やめるわ。文句言うのは。
As she spoke, she faced the sky and placed her hands together.
じゃあこれ返すわ。そうね。これがないと効果薄かったわね。
Then she hung the rosary I returned on her neck. I don't know why I was going to say cheek. From this high, high place to an even higher, towards the sky, she offered a prayer.
よく聞きなさい。難聴気味だろうからここまで来てやったのよ。別に私のことはもうどうでもいいわ。少なくとも私のことでいつまでも心を痛める人がいないようにして、そして少しでも早く立ち直るようにして。
You might be able to grant that wish if you were a bit less of an ass to your sister, honestly. As if speaking to herself, Himiko-san coolly murmured. There were a number of other words continuing on, but for me, I couldn't hear what she was saying beyond them. Perhaps Himiko-san had made up with God. The expression was neither despairing nor compassion. It was proud and could even be considered beautiful. And this was probably of those two she said would never meet. The one leaving his wish for those left behind.
これで全て。
And then she turned towards me.
どう？月並みのお願いで拍子抜けした？
I gave my head a small shake, giving a very powerful shake if I were in Himiko-san's position. But I had, in the same way, sincerely wished for those remaining behind.
説明。あなたは証人よ。私が。もし願いをたがえたときは次はあなたが代わりに文句を言ってね。神様とやらね。それがここに私を連れてきた目的。まあ半分はね。残り半分はやっぱり秘密。そうね。
Saying that, she thought for a moment.
魔法みたいなもんよ。魔法？今は効果なくてもね。きっと後で聞いてくるはずよ。
Once again, under the morning sky, we hit the roads. Doing that, with lunch bought from a convenience store in hand, Himiko-san whispered.
とりあえず、私もルールに一つ追加させてもらうわ。ルール？友達は作ってもいいってね。
Then, taking the rosary from her pocket.
本当はこのロザリオもさ、あなたにあげてもいいんだけど。
And the car, too.
やっぱ、まだ私には必要だからね。
As she spoke, she moved it from her neck to decorate her chest.
だから節美には違うものをプレゼントするわ。
Car?
違うもの。決めるのはあなたよ。
And now the roadster drove on, and it still rose slowly towards the city, gripping the wheel with Himiko-san. Not in pajamas, but the usual Himiko-san I knew. What was different from all the times before was a rosary visible on her chest.
ねえ、節美。一つだけ言わせて。これから先。あなたが誰を選んでも、最後の最後まで、心まで殺しちゃダメよ。何のこと？いいの。今はね、きっと大丈夫。最後には笑えるはずよ。
That probably was what she mentioned before. The so-called magic. Well, that's a nice tie into the first game. Let's see. Magic.
じゃあ、ここでお別れしましょう。
The rolling sound of bells. Stopping the car in front of the church. Himiko-san let me get off.
節美、もうお見舞いに来ちゃダメよ。
Sudden words. They were to never meet again. It meant farewell.
ね。こんな時私は、残されるものは、どうすればいいの？別に、普通でいいのよ。もっと、具体的に言って。言葉の通りよ。普通のまま、自然でいて。
Even though a close person will soon be dying. Even though they'd never meet again. Could those left behind there really be normal?
難しいこと言わないでよ。じゃあ、笑って見送ってあげて。もっと難しいわ。
And then, turning her back towards me, Himiko-san started walking towards the church in front of her. Facing them back, I asked a final question.
姫子さん、最後にもう一つだけ。いいわよ。
Oops.
ネロは、アロアは、幸せだったの？
That question. Himiko-san suddenly looked down. Shortly after. Just briefly, she glanced at the church. And then boldly facing the sky.
さあ、どっちなんだろうね。よくわからないね。
While speaking, she gave me a smile. Even though very soon, she would probably disappear from this world. In the end, she faced me with her usual smile.
それじゃあ、さよなら、コロッケ博士。
And so, the friend of 40 days, of one summer, disappeared toward the 7th floor. Or the church, I guess. Named Himiko, a princess's hime with a child's skull. Blood type AB, age 23, Libra, female. Final identification bracelet color, white. In the year 1999, out of the world's over 1 billion Catholics, one disappeared.
私に変なあだ名と、不思議な魔法をかけ、この世界からも消えた。
The high sun when you look up, the rolling sound of church bells, the endlessly continuing blue sky, the loudly crying voices of cicadas. Even though very soon the summer would end, today also looked to be a hot day. We got to the end. It was so depressing. I didn't realize visual novels could be this depressing. Well, in the sense that I don't know. I just don't know. A very long summer ended. Quickly, fall passed. And early Christmas songs were playing in the streets.
節美、荷物が届いているわよ。
I took a small packet from mother. Normally, I wouldn't be receiving any packages. However, there was only one thing that came to my mind. The package should be delivered on a certain date. That sender's name. With a sense of premonition, I went to check. Alloy. Letters written small with a ballpoint pen. It was from Himiko-san. While alive, at what point she sent it out, I didn't know. But she had said that she would give a different thing as a present. And then, tremblingly, with equal amounts of expectation and unease, I opened to look.
One Piece.
Summery white with a cute yellow sunflower pen. It was something that she had said numerous times she would buy for me. The thing that I had seemed to want. The one-piece dress spread in my hands. By the window on a hanger were the washed pajamas. In the sailor uniform, I was still wearing that. As proof of my once normal days, the only piece of clothing other than pajamas that I owned. My heart swayed. So happy. Before I knew it, I was about to pass my arms through the sleeves, but I stopped my hands. And then, once again returning it to the box, I headed to where the person who was more worthy of accepting it was. A place I hadn't come to in a number of months. Passing through the side of the nurse's station, my goal was to find her, but she was nowhere to be seen. In the room that Himiko-san had once been in. It was expected, but a nameplate I didn't recognize. Giving the old lady in the wheelchair inside a small bow and greeting, I left the 7th floor. While returning by chance, the courtyard came into view. In that place, here and there, daffodils were beginning to blossom. The other flower beds had been left barren in this season, and I thought their singly blooming figures were proud and beautiful. The rolling sound of bells. Visiting here was a first since Himiko-san's funeral. Where are you, little sister? Then I called to the person I had been searching for.
千尋さん。あ、節美さん。お久しぶりね。どうしたのこんな場所まで。病院にいなかったから。ヘルパーはもう辞めちゃったから。少し気持ちが落ち着くまでお休みすることにしたの。
Saying that, unchanged from before, she showed me her calm face. From the expression, I felt I might not have a duty. Felt I've been told that I didn't have to go say complaints in the place.
ところでどうしたの？もしかしてお祈りに来たの？そうじゃない。
Well, we did just say that we came here because you were in the hospital. As I spoke, I took from my tote bag the box with the clothing.
プレゼントよ。お姉さんから。ちょっと小さいかもしれないけど。
Regifting it so soon.
そう。ありがとね。
Accepting the box, she gave that reply. But a somewhat troubled expression surfaced.
千尋さん。ごめんね。実はお姉ちゃんから聞かされてたんだ。何のこと？もしかしたら節美さんが私にそう言ってくるかもって。でね、その時はこれを渡してくれって。
Ah, it was a trap. The rosary? Ah, maps. On there were national roads, expressways, countless roads I didn't know the names of. Separate wide maps of all 47 prefectures at a few tens of thousands to one scale. And and 3,000 to 1 skill detailed city maps were drawn on them, returning the one piece. I received maps. Perhaps Himiko-san had expected this, that I would choose this side. And then, tucked into the maps was a single envelope. What was inside? 5 10,000 yen bills. Once, while looking at the maps, she had said that with just that much, one could go anywhere.
これが最後に笑えるための残り半分の魔法なのだろうか。
If there is prayer, then there is also a curse. Most likely, I would choose neither. I have a feeling I won't be able to choose. As someone like that, just what would become of me, I wonder.
こんな私でもいつかは笑えるのだろうか。最後には笑うことができるのだろうか。
Well, I guess that's the end. So anyways, yeah, way more depressing than I thought it could be. Well, if you followed me this far, I hope it didn't depress you too much too. I was hoping that these videos at least would be something kind of fun to play in the background, but it's gonna come out all wrong, hasn't it? Well, in the end, gotta smile, so take care, and hope you have a great rest of your day.